What's up, guys? I'm getting ready to head out with my third load. I got a trailer, needs a tire. I'm just gonna stop by a truck tire here. This tire is a little bit in bad shape, as you can see. Got flat spots and stuff. It's been locked up. It's got flat spots on both sides. Get those replaced. This old trailer, the fifth wheel slide handle wouldn't stay out. I found out a new trick. I don't know if you guys know this trick or not, but I just figured it out today. Put your pair of vice grips, pull it out and put your pair of vice grips on it to hold it out. That's what I had to do with that. And on the back of this trailer, this damn latch was bent up. I couldn't get it closed. Luckily, whoever had this truck before me had a crowbar in there. I stuck a crowbar down in there and bent that bad boy back out. So I'm good to go there. So, I don't know how long this trailer been sitting here, but you need tires, and the slide wouldn't stay out, and the door wouldn't close. I done fixed the door, wouldn't close with a pry bar. And then vice grip saved. Did you know that song, The DJ Saved My Life? Well, the vice grip saved my life. Ooh, the vice grip saved my life. Well, all right, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. What's up with YouTube? Well, today was a good day. It's time for me to take me a nap. I'm at the hub. I got 400 more miles to go. It's time for me to go to bed. You know, I found out what's going on with a lot of these ICs and why they have trouble, you know, because the money is tight. They're not paying us as good as we should get. On my way home, there was a guy out. I noticed a lot of I'm not the only IC independent contractor to be fixing his truck on the yard. I saw quite a few of them. One guy asked him, he had the whole quarter fender tore off the front. I said, what's wrong with it? He said, oh, I'm putting a starter on it for this lady. He couldn't figure out what was wrong with the truck. He put a starter on it and it still wouldn't crank. And he wanted to show me something with the lights. He touched the battery. He touched the power cable to the battery and the lights came on and they immediately went off. And then I said, well, shit, you must have burned something up. And I walked off, and then I thought about it. Freightliners, when they have a low charge, all trucks do it these days. When your batteries are low, all your power cuts out when your batteries are low. And then I told him, man, I said, you need to load test your batteries. You know? He said, oh yeah, I need to do that. So he went and got a 12-volt light circuit tester. That's not how you test your batteries. I said, no, you need to load test your batteries. So he had a little small load test. I told him, well, that's good enough. That load test, I think he'd given about 250 cold cranking amps. It's not heavy enough. He had one of them little hand-held ones. He need a big one. You can get a big one at Harbor Freight. That's what he need. But what he got will probably suffice. So this guy did not check. He put a starter on for this lady. She has a stick shift. The truck had to be pull started. He didn't check the batteries. He put a new starter on and it would start. She done pulled her IC sticker off the truck or whatnot and everything. I guess she pulled it off the truck. I don't know. Maybe she got fired or something behind a load or something. I don't know. But anyway, getting you a good mechanic. Now this guy had a bunch of tools in the back of his truck, so I don't know what happened with that. So he had all these tools in his truck, but he couldn't figure out what was wrong with that poor truck. Good thing somebody came along and do. I know a little bit. Anytime you got to start a problem, you got to check the batteries. Anytime your car won't crank, shit, you check the batteries automatic. You know what I mean? So, it done got dark. He out here working on this thing in the night trying to figure out what kind of electrical problem he got. She need batteries, man. The number one thing you got to do, if you're going to be an independent contractor, get yourself a good mechanic. Not just anybody claiming to be a mechanic. Everybody bumping their gums don't know what they're talking about. And if you don't know what they're talking about, they can say anything. And it's blind leading the blind. Except the blind guy helping you, he leading all the money out your pocket. Well, good luck to all you IC contractors out there. May the Creator ride shotgun with us all. I'll holler at y'all later. Shit, it's time for me to go to bed.